Good, humid, foggy morning, my beauties, from the Magic Kingdom parking lot. We're heading into the park today for the annual pass holder preview of Tiana's Bayou adventure. In fact, the very first day of AP previews. Now, let me tell you guys, getting a park reservation for today was not easy. In fact, as soon as they announced the dates for AP previews, people were going crazy on that website to where it was basically down the entire day. But also, you remember how I said foggy? Like you can see all the fog on the lens. Yeah, it's disgusting. Now, as we make our way onto the monorail, I want to point out that for this AP preview, I'm going to focus a little bit more on the queue this time than I did the ride, because as you remember during our cast member preview, they basically just zoomed us through the standby queue. Like, we didn't really have a good chance to look at anything, so this time that's what we're going to focus on. You know, the one thing I will say about today is that we did not have to wait upwards of like 30-40 minutes for a monorail like we did during the cast member preview. Now, I'll be honest, walking in for a rope drop, at least right now, it doesn't look half bad. I mean, that opinion is probably going to change as soon as we actually walk towards the castle, but for now, it's actually not that bad. Oh yeah, now you can see all the crowds down there. Now, keep in mind, I have not rope dropped Magic Kingdom in a year. I don't even remember the last time I did this. But also, keep in mind, most people are going to be heading towards Frontierland this morning. Yeah, can you kind of see the amount of people lining up to get through Adventureland? I mean, do keep in mind, this is how it was for Guardians. It was the exact same way for Tron. And now the madness begins. If y'all remember the last time I rope dropped Epcot, that was sometime within the last year or two. This is the reason why I really don't like to rope drop, because it just gets way too busy trying to get into some of these lands. Okay, now that we're inching closer to Frontierland, things are sort of starting to clear out. I should mention too, with Tiana's Bayou Adventure, they are doing it via virtual queue, so yes, you do have to sign up at 7 a.m. in order to get it. Now, if we open up the app, check out the status of our virtual queue. It says Group 9. Right now, it's showing our estimated wait is about 95 minutes. I don't really think that's going to be the case, because I don't even think they've started boarding yet. And usually with most virtual queues, I mean, we did it with Guardians, it's the same way with Tron. They'll usually board anywhere between like the first 5 to 15 groups at a time. Oh my gosh, I see the ride, I see the water tower. Oh boy. Oh, there go the jets. Oh my god, it looks so gorgeous. Okay, so right now it looks like both Tiana's and Big Thunder Mountain are experiencing delayed opens. And you know what? I'm actually not upset about that at all. One, because it's not the cast members' fault. So please, please, please be nice to the cast members when it comes to this stuff. Because again, it's still technically a technical rehearsal. It's not fully open to the public. It doesn't open until the 28th. So yeah, just about 2 weeks from now. And plus, if I was smart, I would have started at maybe Starbucks or just somewhere and gotten myself some breakfast. So I think the one thing I can say is that while she certainly looks pretty, yeah, she's got a little bit of an attitude. And do keep in mind, those are per Allie's words, not mine. Yeah, so honestly, I think the best thing we could do right now is just get some breakfast. Now, obviously, I never get Starbucks, but on a day like this where I definitely need something in me, why not? And also, yeah, it's busy in here as usual. Looking up there, they got a new summer berry refresher with lemonade. That blue and the red one in the middle, that looks amazing. Okay, so I think the first thing to mention is, one, I got this in under 5 minutes, which is insane. And two, this looks really good, actually. But also, I mean, they misspelled my name, but hey, it's by one letter. But I mean, we'll see how good this ends up being. Okay. It's basically just wild berry and lemonade with boba balls, popping pearls, whatever you want to call them. It's not bad. I think I like the mango dragon fruit just a little bit better. Well, since Tiana's is going to be down for a while, I'd say get in, losers, and let's do some shopping, I guess. Because I'll be real with you guys, my only plan was to ride Tiana's and then go home. But I am actually looking for something specific, and if they have it in here, I will be buying it. Ooh, what's this one? Okay. Cute little Spirit jersey with all the characters on it. I like that. Let's see, here it is. It's this bag right here. It's literally just basic black bag, but the reason I want it is because of the nettings on the side. Like, these are more than big enough to hold my water bottle. And while $55 is definitely expensive, it's a risk I'm willing to take. And look at that, we got the bag. Okay, now while I've only been wearing this bag for a couple minutes, it is comfy. Like, these straps are thick. Like, I'm talking THICC thick. But more or less the main reason why I wanted to get an actual backpack is so I can get one of the camera clips so that I can clip the camera on instead of having to hold it all day. Because, you know, I'm somewhat of a professional cameraman myself. Now, walking back over to Tiana's, ride is still down. Ride is still down. That's fine. It's fine. We're not doing anything else today. But it doesn't even look like they're really running any logs. Like, all of the logs that they have are down past the last lift. Like, it looks like all of the logs are down past drop 5. So, yeah, this could be a while.
But in the meantime, we could talk a little bit about the new Critter co-op shop, but also look at the little trash panda.
Now, as I throw up some pictures from the shop, it looks to be just about the same, at least layout-wise, except there's going to be a whole bunch of Tiana merch. And my goodness, does this merch look amazing or what? So y'all remember how I said that my original plan was to basically just be in and out with this ride? Yeah, I don't think that's going to be the case anymore. You know, while Tiana's is still down, I'd say now is a pretty good time to talk about some updates. So obviously, as much as people don't want to admit it, you know, everyone has problems in life, whether it be, you know, personal problems, family problems, money problems, relationship problems. There's always some kind of problem going on in someone's life, myself included, even if we don't want to admit it. So with that being said, I kind of want to get the negatives out of the way first before we move into the positives. Now, I'm sure the biggest thing you guys probably noticed in recent times is that there has been an absence of Chris, and that is for a reason. And it does pain me to say this, but unfortunately, Chris is no longer with us. What I can tell you is that he is safe. He is doing okay. At least I hope he is. But for the foreseeable future, he will not be present in the vlogs. Now, keep in mind, as much as I want to talk more about this for both legal and personal reasons, I simply can't. And I'm sure you guys know me by now. I'm a very open and honest man. I try to be as open and honest as possible, but this is one of those times where I simply can't. But in terms of the positives, I mean, things have been going well in my life. Obviously, I'm still a cast member at Disney. I'm still not going to tell you guys where I'm at, even though I'm sure a decent amount of you could probably gather what position I'm in, given the amount of hints I've given over these past few months. But I think the biggest thing, too, to keep in mind is that I am trying to work as much as possible. So if you guys notice, you know, a shift in upload schedules, yeah, that's why. And that's simply because there's a lot going on this year. Obviously, we went to WrestleMania, we went to Disneyland. Now, in terms of D23, unfortunately, that is not going to be happening. I'm getting that out there now. Again, legal, personal reasons, I can't really talk about it. But what I can tell you is that I will be making my way out to California later on in the year to not only go to Oogie Boogie Bash when those tickets become available, but as well as Halloween Horror Nights Hollywood. Just aside from everything I've talked about, you know, things are going good, but, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there, so just bear with me on this. And then obviously, as I'm sure you guys know by now, we did hit 1,000 subscribers. I did, you know, sort of celebrate it during Allie's birthday, but I don't know if I really gave a full-on thank you. So if I did, I'm gonna thank you guys again. So coming around on, I believe, our 4th lap of the Tiana area, ride is still down. They are starting to send logs, so that means progress. I still don't know how long it's gonna take. But as you can see, there's still a good chunk of people just hanging out here waiting for the ride to go back up.
1 hour later.
Wow, my beauties, it looks like they're finally starting to let people in after, let's see, yeah, about 3 hours or so.
But this is probably group 1.
If we open up the app, yep, there we go, group 9, it is time. Yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of people about to get in. We waited about 3 hours for this, but you know what? At this point, I don't even care anymore. I just want to be in the shade. Quite frankly, I just want to be as far away from this sun as possible. But also, no more construction walls. Because if you remember last week when we were here for the cast member preview, yeah, there was nothing but construction walls. Oh wow, they got a bunch of touch points up and running today. Okay, we gotta pick one. We gotta pick one. I'm gonna pick this one. Hey! Can you hear the music? Oh yeah. Now we're really getting in the groove, and we get to walk through the entire queue. Because see, the exterior, they basically kept the same. Like, all of this section of queue has not been changed. It is just the entrance building that's been changed. Again, for me, it's just how colorful the queue is, and I love it. Oh boy, we got a nice little garden going.
Once again by the blue sky.
Here's our main entrance. In fact, it literally says main entrance. And we still got that beautiful mural going right there. Again, just look how colorful it is. And inside we go. Oh my goodness.
I can't wait to have fun with you at my party tonight.
Oh, I
I'm
do.
still open for musicians to bring our story to life. So come meet me.
And of course, we got the power blowers going. Oh my god, that feels amazing. And of course, just a friendly reminder, you may get wet. Which at this point, they really should have just changed it to, you will get wet. Oh, we got the spice closet. See everything in there? We got all the newspaper articles and pictures. Wow. Oh my god, that one's so cute. There's the beignets. Oh my god. Can you smell them? I'll smell them just yet. Oh, you're inching closer and closer to the load station. Also, the AC in here is pristine. Wait. Oh, that felt amazing. Like, can you guys see just how sweaty and disgusting I am right now? Look, you can kind of see the load station from here.
these for $4 for both.
And here it is. Oh boy.
Think we're getting the front row today. Again.
Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. Oh boy, there's Tiana.
Hey, there y'all are. Lewis is up ahead. Let's join him and find a fan for our celebration.
Oh, I got splashed a little.
Yoo-hoo! Any bands down here?
And another drop. Oh boy.
Oh, it got on my arm.
Oh my goodness, look at Lewis! Oh my goodness, he's so adorable.
They can play.
This rah-rah band can jam!
I hope they all come to the party to play. But let's explore a bit more.
How's this?
Unusual places. Kind of unusual.
Down we go.
Where did our friends go?
They vanished!
We have to find them.
Okay, the camera actually survived. A lot better than last time.
You. What a band.
Well, I guess that's basically it for Tiana's.
And you know what? As hot as it is with how long we had to wait to get on this ride, you know what? I'd say it was worth it.
And I don't think I showed you guys, but if you didn't already get your photos to my Disney experience before you even got off the ride, you can actually get them manually over here. But it's definitely a good thing we went on when we did, because yeah, that queue is starting to fill up.
So again, worth a 3-hour wait, at least in our case. So yeah, as you can see, the ride is finally up and running and it looks great. But again, I cannot stress enough how happy I am to have gotten to go on this ride when I did, because now it's actually getting busy. But if there's one thing that I cannot stress enough, it is just please, please, please be nice to the cast members at Tiana's. Okay, I didn't even touch on it before during the cast preview, but this ride has had quite a bit of issues. Obviously, you guys saw it today. It was down for 3 hours. It's literally been up for not even a whole hour. So just understand that, you know, they're going through a lot with this ride, okay? There's a lot more that I could probably say, but probably shouldn't at this point. So just keep in mind, this ride is going to have problems for the first few months, okay? That's usually how it goes for every new ride. So again, please, please, please be nice to these cast members. But I will be honest, I've only been here for, about 4 hours now. And yeah, I'm pretty well tapped out.
Yeah, as you guys can see, like, this sun is out today. Like, it's bad.
Like, I know that's all I've really been talking about, but like, trust me guys, this summer is going to be hot.
So in the meantime, I think it's time we say goodbye to Cinderella Castle.
Which, by the way, 4 years of the Rose Gold Castle. You know what? I think I could go 4 more years of it. All right, my beauties, while people start getting on and off the train, we're gonna end it here. I know it didn't really look like we did a lot, but in reality, we did. I mean, sure, we did Tiana's Bayou Adventure, but we also took like 4 or 5 whole laps around the park, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I am just so ready to head home right now and chill out in the AC. It's hot out, and I didn't think it'd be this hot out. So as always, I do this every single week, so make sure you like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see y'all next time.